At Shoot Straight TV, we're in and out of a lot of airports, but we love Great Falls, Montana's airport the best out of any.
Most definitely.
I mean, where else can you find TSA agents that say, go get a big one?
That's right. But today, it's goodbye Montana and hello Maui.
Aloha.
Here we go.
I remember crystal clear my first hunt with Dad, chasing my first big buck mule deer with bright orange vest and old wool cap, hiking on tired legs, rifle slung across my back. There's one memory that still stands out above the rest, when Daddy looked me in the eyes and said, shoot straight, son, I know you can. I pray God will guide your hand. When your big chance comes around, push away all fear and doubt. Take aim, have faith, shoot straight.
Aloha. Welcome to Shoot Straight this week. We're in Hawaii, one of the favorite destinations for Shoot Straight TV.
That's right. Along with a lot of the different opportunities for hunting, we also love seeing all of God's handiwork and such the beauty that we see. The rainbows, the sunsets, the tropical trees, the birds, the fish. It's just an awesome place to be.
It is, and check out this base camp behind us.
I know, I'm pretty tough, and I've stayed at a lot of hunting camps, spent a many nights in a tent, pretty rough in it. But this, the Kaanapali at Li'i, it's one of my favorite, probably the top of the top base camps there can be. Great accommodations, and the staff and the people here are outstanding.
No grizzly bears to get you over here.
No grizzly bears.
You know, Pat Fisher does an incredible job. He offers guiding for all kinds of species, from wild turkey to mouflon sheep, black Hawaiian sheep, Spanish goats, and of course what we're going to be hunting this week, wild boar and axis deer. We love coming over here, and we've taken a lot of really good animals over the years, but this hunt's a little bit different. We're going on a management hunt. We're going to go after axis deer does, and then also going after some pigs.
It's going to be one exciting hunt, and you're not going to want to miss it. Also, we've got a few other adventures planned.
Holy cow, you got a 1.5 feet taller. Wow, how's everything?
Good.
All right, so what's the scoop? Hunting away?
Hunting.
All right.
Thank you, Mr. Fan.
Thanks for working with our management here.
Oh, no problem.
Awesome.
Man, this is
Good
awesome.
shot.
First day out hunting here in Maui, Hawaii. Happened really fast. Had quite a bit of rain, and Mr. Pat said, surprisingly, these axis deer, they don't like the rain. I mean, it's usually pretty warm out, but they don't like the rain. Just kind of like mule deer when it gets real windy, and so hunkered down and
Good job, buddy.
got it.
Nicely done.
Thank
Well
you.
done.
We're taking a break from hunting. We're actually going to take a look at Hawaii from a bird's eye view. We're headed down to Piholo Zip Lines. Going to do a little zipping. Here we go.
All right, guys. Everybody good?
A little bouncy on the way.
1, 2, 3.
Shoot Straight is brought to you by CVA, Power Belt, Buck Knives, Real Tree Camouflage, Conus Optics, Cabela's, Hodgdon Powder, Bitterroot Tool and Machine, Caldwell Shooting Supplies, Lance Campers, Roper Apparel, the Mule Deer Foundation, B&W Trailer Hitches, Atchison Taxidermy, Liberty Safes.
The new Power Belt Aerolite. Its hollow core construction keeps it light, producing higher velocities. Its polycarbonate tip ensures controlled but devastating expansion. Its longer, more aerodynamic shape stabilizes the bullet in flight. And its tight seal fluted base keeps pressures dead on consistent. Bottom line, Aerolites are our flattest shooting, fastest flying, hardest hitting, and most accurate bullets ever. Give them a try and find out just how deadly a Power Belt can be.
My camo has to keep me hidden no matter what.
It has to look like the woods I hunted.
It has to work in dark timber and open hardwoods.
It has to work any time of year.
It has to fool a turkey's eyes.
It has to keep me concealed at that moment of truth.
When I need it the most.
That's why I trust Realtree.
Realtree Extra.
The most effective camo pattern ever designed.
My camo has to work.
My camo has to work.
And it does.
CVA's Accura Series. Bergara barrels for guaranteed accuracy. Nitride for guaranteed rust proofing. And a rifle guaranteed to be the best muzzleloader you've ever shot. CVA, it's just a better gun.
It's in our stomping grounds and our playground. It's in our sights and our commitment. It's in him, it was in them, and it will continue with her. It's in my nature. Is it in yours?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh no.
That was awesome here, zip lining in Hawaii. What do you think, Walker?
Oh, it's fun. Hard to describe.
Beautiful place, beautiful scenery, and getting some speed. Just like in the lower 48, hogs do a tremendous amount of damage to private property.
That's right, so that's why Walker's here. He's going to help Mr. Pat take his Bergara rifle out, see if he can help with some of this trouble.
Hey, we've got a luau ahead of us. I hope he's successful.
Ooh, on the barbecue. Mm.
Out in
Big down. Yeah. That's awesome. Down there, and he was waiting.
Yeah, no, that's perfect.
Man, let's go check this pig out. This is a big old boar.
Well done. Woo! Way to go, buddy.
Man, gonna make sure my
That's
gun's
a
clear
cool
first.
color.
There we go.
Well, I'll go get your mom and brother and
Sounds
they can
good.
join in the celebration.
Let's do it.
Awesome job.
Thanks, Belle.
Nice pig.
Thanks for spotting.
Oh, easy.
Yeah.
Good job.
Thank you. What?
Year 10, right?
That's right.
Wow, you guys were like that big when you started.
Yes, sir.
When I remember you.
Mr. Pat just keeps putting you on them.
He sure does. Best guide in Hawaii.
Tell you what, we're gonna get some pictures and get this pig on the grill.
Sounds good.
So we'll head up from the bottom of the ranch here. The wind usually kind of angles from the top of the mountain down, and we'll just hike our way in and get up to one of the real good vantage points in the glass as we catch herds of deer and or pigs heading back into their bedding areas. We'll get set up and go after them.
It's time for a Straight Talk Tip of the Week, brought to you by Caldwell Shooting Supplies.
When we're not hunting in Hawaii or traveling all around the world hunting or fishing, we love hanging out in our Vanish spa, and we love taking it with us. This spa is incredible. What do you guys think?
Absolutely amazing. It is wonderful.
It's inflatable, it's easy to assemble, 10 minutes, even you could set it up.
I sure can.
And it heats up to 103 degrees. It's very comfortable. Has a pump, has a filter. This is a great way after a long day of fishing, hunting, or camping to just sit back and relax. You can take it to your campsite with you. All enclosed, easy to use. It's great. They also make swimming pools. If you want more information, go to their website. It's on the bottom of the screen. It's decked out in Realtree camouflage, so you're styling in your hunting camp. And that's your Straight Talk Tip of the Week.
Unbreakable recoil-proof reticles. I can only be talking about Konus Optics. Introducing the Konus Pro F30, a first focal plane recoil-proof scope with a built-in level bubble to keep you on target at any distance. The new F30s are tough enough to withstand any caliber you want to put it on. We guarantee it, and that's for life. Konus. Shoot like a pro.
Because it takes a boat to get to the biggest bass. And a few more decoys to bring in the ducks. Because the trophy you're after, you can't carry out. Because you tow, there's B&W. B&W Trailer Hitches. Towing, adventure.
How far will you take the serious knockdown power of 777 pellets?
CVA's Accura Series. Bergara barrels for guaranteed accuracy. Nitride for guaranteed rust proofing. And a rifle guaranteed to be the best muzzleloader you've ever shot. CVA, it's just a better gun.
Go ahead. Go.
On this green flat.
Okay.
Right up.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
He started nosediving down. Yeah. Thank you. That was awesome.
That was perfect.
Thank you.
Trying to time it.
Ooh. Oh, thank you very much.
Well done.
Awesome. Access here.
Understand why she's alone. I think he's a big in here.
Awesome.
Look at your front drop. Oh, well done, buddy.
Thank you.
Good job. In the wind. Yeah. How'd that feel?
It was good.
Got your Hawaiian deer meat.
Yeah.
You're not gonna go hungry now.
Now let's join Marcia with recipes from the field, brought to you by Buck Knives.
This week, recipe from the field. We're doing a bacon wrapped tenderloin with a garlic cream sauce. I've got my Lodge Dutch oven. You might be out back country or camping using your Dutch oven, or you might be using it in your kitchen. But we're going to take our tenderloins that we got on our access deer hunt while hunting with Pat Fisher in Hawaii. I've got the oven already preheated to 350. I'm going to take some oil. I've got my tenderloins, and I've just taken a long tenderloin and cut them in half because I'm going to wrap those together. So we're going to take a little bit of the oil and place just right on the tenderloin and just rub that all around the tenderloin. Then we're going to take some of the onion salt and season it right on top, along with some pepper. Then we're going to take the bacon. Remember, bacon is the duct tape of the kitchen. And we're going to wrap that bacon all around the tenderloin, completely covered. Okay, we started at one end with the bacon wrapping, got it all the way down to the end. We've got those tenderloins. I'm just going to open my Lodge Dutch oven. I'm going to place it in the middle here, and I'm going to cook it at 350 for about an hour to an hour and a half. Then we're going to take it out and make a good garlic cream sauce. Got the bacon wrapped venison. I just took it out of the oven. It cooked for about an hour and a half in my Lodge castware. I'm actually going to take butter, and I'm going to saute the mushrooms to make the garlic creamy sauces to go on top. Got the butter sauteing. Going to go ahead and add a little bit of garlic. I tell you what, you can use fresh garlic cloves. I love this garlic. It's already got the work done for me. There we go. And we're going to put our mushrooms right in to saute those. Okay, we've got the mushrooms sauteed. Going to add in this heavy whipping cream to the sauce. You're going to let that heavy whipping cream actually come back up to a boil. It'll take about 5 minutes, so it kind of thickens. So let that go ahead and sit with the mushrooms and bring it back to a boil. Okay, that cream's starting to come to a boil. I'm going to go ahead and add my green chives in. That's thickening up. I'm going to go ahead and take my access tenderloin. Ooh, with the bacon wrapped all around it. See what, that Lodge cast iron cooked it just right. You could actually, with a pan that size, you could put several tenderloins in there and cook several of them. This cream sauce is all finished. Just going to take it and pour it right over the tenderloin. I'll tell you what, you can even drizzle some of the sauce around the plate to plate it. And there you have it, bacon wrapped tenderloin with a creamy garlic sauce. This looks delicious. This is a great way to use our access tenderloin. Log on to shootstraighttv.com for recipes from the field. Also follow us on Facebook and Instagram. We'll see you next week.
What do all these knives have in common? They're all proudly made in the USA. Buck Knives, edge of a legend.
Bitterroot Tool & Machine is a full-service precision CNC machine shop,
Specializing in design to production.
serving the aerospace, mining, munitions, and firearms industry.
Also home of the Grainmaker. They specialize in custom reloading machines.
Specialty services include engineering, stamping, tool and die, machining, grinding, powder coating, and parts assembly.
Bitterroot Tool & Machine, where their motto is, do right by the customer.
Just shot an access deer doe. Called Mom, told her that we nailed it. And then she is sitting back at the truck so she can drive up and meet us. Let's go see it.
Okay. Hawaiian rainforest hunting. Alright.
Yep. Yep. Oh, that's perfect. First shot.
Well, congratulations,
Thank
Wyatt.
you. I can't believe I got it.
Well done. Your dad trained you well.
Thank you.
Well, over here in Hawaii, we're hunting with Pat Fisher of Hawaii Safaris. Now, we've hunted with Pat a number of times. We were adding it up on the flight. Been 9 different hunts with you.
Wow, that's amazing.
I think we're getting old.
Don't remind me.
But we've hunted several of the islands. And tell us a little bit about your operation that you have over here.
So we do guided hunts on the Big Island, Maui, Molokai, and Kauai. And it's axis deer, the Spanish, and locally what we call Hawaiian ibex goat. You know, just that different genetic. And then we have the black Hawaiian Corsican type sheep, boar, and then upland birds. And I think you guys have pretty much taken all of them.
Pretty much everything. We've been so fortunate. And on this hunt, we're doing what you call a management hunt or a meat hunt. We've taken some incredible trophies with Pat over the years. And he said, you know, Chad, we need to manage some of these animals on the ranches, and we need to take some does just like you whitetail hunters do, because you got a lot of deer over here.
Yeah, there are. Yep.
So we set it up. We're over here enjoying Hawaii. There's so much stuff to do over here. The zip lining, the beach, everything. And there's no better meat, in my opinion, than axis deer. And at the Kaanapali Ali'i, they have the grills, and we're going to throw the back straps. We're going to cook them right there on the beach, aren't we?
Yum.
Ooh, yum. So if you're looking for an exciting adventure with your family in Hawaii, Pat Fisher is the guy to call. He does it right. We always have successful hunts. He's a first-class guide. And me being an outfitter for over 20 years, I pretty much have a high bar on the standard that I look at outfitters, and Pat is in the top right there. Great stuff. So check out their website, hawaiisafaris.com. Bring your family over to Hawaii and you can enjoy this. We always thank the Lord when we have a harvest, so why don't you do the honors today?
Just thank you very much for letting us be able to harvest this great meat and help us to have a lot of fun the rest of the trip, and help us to be able to have the strength to carry it back out and help us to have fun together. Amen.
Amen. Now, Walker, you actually spotted this deer this morning.
Thanks.
Nice job, buddy.
We all work together as a family, and Mom's back at the truck so she can bring it around. We don't have to pack it out quite as far. Well, we're going to get this animal quartered out. We're going to get him back up to a road that we can get her out on and enjoy this great meat.
Let's do it.
And remember, take time with your family to enjoy God's great outdoors.
See you next week.
Shoot Straight is brought to you by CVA, Power Belt, Buck Knives, Real Tree Camouflage, Conus Optics, Cabela's, Hodgdon Powder, Bitterroot Tool & Machine, Caldwell Shooting Supplies, Lance Campers, Roper Apparel, the Mule Deer Foundation, B&W Trailer Hitches, Atchison Taxidermy, Liberty Safes. Additional products provided by Umpqua, Bear Archery, The Finisher, Diamond D Leather, Vanish Spas, SKB Cases, Ashley Quarter Horse Ranch, Aaron Payne DDS, Lodge, Hunter Safety Systems, Campfire Meals. Closed captioning provided by Butler Bags, the official sleeping bag of Shoot Straight TV.